Dan Orlovsky, a really good NFL analyst for ESPN, talking about why teams are using more 12 personnel. That's one running back, two tight ends, the Kevin Stefanski kind of model there.
It's attached to wanting to run the football more and having bigger bodies on the field. I also think because it was trending to becoming such a matchup league, it's really, if we're being honest, the only position offensively that I could put on the field that dictates to the defense what you put on the field. That's somewhat abnormal. Like, yes, if I put 7 offensive linemen on the field, that certainly, but that I can run 90+% of my base offense scheme wise from that personnel, that's the only position that I could dictate to you as a defense. And when it comes to, okay, we as an offense, we want to be able to do both things, right? Run it and throw it. We have two good tight ends that both are 50-50, maybe 60-40 with their ability to run, block, pass protect if needed, and be a viable pass catch option. When it comes to the studying of defenses, if we as an offense look at you and go, well, like Baltimore's the perfect example, and we've talked about this.
Yeah.
If you are a team playing the Ravens and they put Mark Andrews and Likely on the field, you're in a really difficult spot if you don't have pretty high-end personnel, because both of them are capable run blockers and both of them are capable pass-catching threats.
And that's why they took Harold Fannin. If he can block, capable. That's you pair him with David Njoku, that's a problem for a defense.
Yeah, this is and I like where you went with that. 12 personnel is a personnel group in which you have the best of both worlds. You can run smash mouth football, especially when you got a nice running back that can catch the ball out of the backfield. I like to call it trail mix, right? Like that's an offensive trail. Like when a good trail mix, you got raisins and there's some peanuts in there. There's some sesame sticks. Maybe there's some papaya, some raisins. Like you get a handful, you don't know what's coming. You just like, don't let them put no M&Ms in there. Like I'm really cooking now. Like, so when you run in 12 personnel and you got a running back that can run and catch the ball in the backfield, think about the possibilities. You could run outside zone. You can run inside zone and have the numbers in a box. You can run screens. You can run a tunnel screens to your wide receivers. You can do some things in motion. You can motion guys in the backfield. And listen, you still can get vertical. You can run deep over routes, and you can run your play action because now they have to respect it. And plus, when you have two tight ends on the field, it puts you in a position that you say, okay, you got two tight ends on the field. Are you going to play corners out there? See, that's the thing. Are you going to go to nickel? Because now if you're a nickel, you're now depending on that nickel back who's covering one of those tight ends. Now he has to be in the run fit. Now you're at a disadvantage because now I can run right at you. If you get a guy like David Njoku, he's going to kill that. He's going to crush that corner every single time. Plus, he's a tight end and he can run. He's 6'5". So now, if you decide to put a nickel out there, he's a little too big for him in the run fit, but he can also go up and get the football, high point the football at 6'5" and run away. And plus, if you got a linebacker on him, guess what? That's a complete mismatch. Now we can split our tight ends out and move and do some things vertically with him and Harold Fannin. I go back and look at it and just look how devastating the Patriots were at one point in time. When they had Hernandez and Gronk, but they also had Edelman and Welker. So now they had guys that can run screens too. They had short, shifty guys that can move around. They always had guys that could catch out of the backfield. And Tom Brady was just, they were monsters running down the middle of the field. Gronk was just a problem. And so if you can get two tight ends and it's going to help you out because the Browns don't necessarily have elite weapons on the outside, it really helps you out because now your offense can be predicated on run pass mix. But guess what? If you're going to run two tight end sets, you can't be at 1st and 20.
Yeah, that comes. So we come back to the pre-snap penalties.